All right. So today I just wanted to go ahead and share some of the key points that Atomy has. Because yes, Atomians, Atomy is the future. Do you agree?
Yes.
Because can you believe it? We're already halfway through with 2020. We've been through a lot this year, I'm sure, right? It'll be a great year to remember, very, very dramatic year to remember. And I think we're all blessed and very fortunate to be here, safe and healthy through this pandemic crisis. And I hope and pray that this year will continue to bring health and even prosperity to your life. So, can somebody tell me what you see in this photo?
It's a global company.
It's a global company. Yes, Sylvia. There are a lot of people involved in it, right?
Yes.
Hyperlink.
Hyperlink, yes.
Yep.
Exactly. You see a lot of people that are connected to each other, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about this photo? We should be all sick and tired of this one. What is it? Coronavirus, right? Oh my gosh, go away, right? Here we go again. I know. But I just wanted to show you these two photos next to each other because ironically, they kind of have a similarity right now. Not just the color itself, but do you see with the coronavirus? Yes, with the COVID-19 pandemic disrupting our daily lives, actually, this COVID-19 has brought us a new untapped revolution where we have been adjusting to this new normal, right? With video conferencing, like what we're doing right now, Zoom, right? With FaceTime, just all different kinds of digital platform to make up for the face-to-face interactions. So just like Sinead Karasik, Sales Master, has stated, with the hyperlink, hyper-connected society, even though we can't see each other face-to-face, what we're doing is we're being connected to each other. We can clearly see that some of the elements of these digital services are here to stay as the pandemic crisis stretches on. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
We're already in a massive change right now. The world is becoming more and more digital. And you, of course, are involved in its daily lives. And this is the future. And even for the businesses and the corporates and the companies, this is the future. The digital transformation changes are expected to encompass every aspect of our lives and generate this paradigm shift. So what exactly is hyperconnectivity? This is a trend in computer networking. We are all familiar with that, right? So digital interconnections to share resources and data through telecommunication technologies, right? We are sharing information on a daily basis in this hyperconnected society, either person to person or person to machine or machine to machine. So the role of this hyper-connected society will expand on and on in our lives, meaning that more things are connected to the internet with larger amounts of data generated and processed. So before I go on with this, our great CEO has stated, we are involved, what did it say? In a hyper-connected society in which we will not be able to survive without what? Connectivity. That really needs to hit you hard on the head because, you know, before this generation, right, way back in the days, it was about maintaining knowledge as much as possible to survive. We have to know a lot of knowledge, right? But the thing is now we're already too affluent with knowledge around the world with what? Technology is emerging around us. We can find information wherever we are. So it's not about how much we know, but what? How much we can connect. So he goes on and he says, it is essential to obtain a tool where we have a system to encompass connectivity. Connectivity, Atomians, ladies and gentlemen, is the trend right now. And our CEO, he has stated a powerful statement. What did he say? Atomy is the top-notch company that provides a system to connect the whole world. Can you imagine? Atomy will connect the whole world. Ooh. That really is powerful.
It is powerful.
Yes.
And how you will, so this really you need to really reflect and ponder on this, because our CEO, he has made a system where it will connect the whole world. And it shows you how you'll be able to succeed in this rapidly changing world. You know, when we think about what's going on right now, your children might be in a situation where they're unemployed or have been laid off. Or you yourself might be in a situation where your jobs are about to disappear pretty soon. Because why? Due to the rising generation of AI, right? Artificial intelligence, with the pandemic crisis, with everything that's going on in the world, okay? The world is changing at a rapid pace. And in order for you to survive this world, you have to follow the trend of the world to survive. I don't know what I would have been doing if it weren't for Atomy, which came into my life 4 years ago. And I can't imagine myself doing something other than Atomy business. As someone who is in her 20s, I am already preparing myself for retirement and climbing the ladder of success thanks to this great company called Atomy. So as you can see, someone who's even in her 20s can do this. Anybody, anywhere, you can be part of Atomy. And I really hope you believe in yourself for that. So now, in order for us to understand Atomy, we have to obtain the basic knowledge of what's going on in the world, right? So what's going on right now? We're in the midst of fourth industrial revolution, which is about platform. Yes, platform. It's all over the news, media. We always talk about this, even in Atomy. So what exactly is platform? It's a great example of a business model that focuses on helping to facilitate connection, okay, and interactions across large number of participants. So what is it doing? Platform is like a harness that creates a value between producers and consumers. Okay, so, you know, other traditional linear business formats that we used to have, the other models, what do? Okay, they create a product, right, or manufacture products, they produce it, and they try to push these into the market in order to sell to the customers. They have a middleman. The platform business model does not own the production. They don't produce the products. What do? They focus on connection. They create a value between producers and consumers, directly link them together, connect them together. So it is important to remember that a platform is a business model, okay? A lot of the times when we say platform, most people think of this as a piece of technology. Oh, Uber is a technology. Oh, Airbnb, we connect with technology, or Facebook is a tech. We are using a platform with the usage of technology, but we're connecting people by using these platforms, these technology platforms. So please remember that platform is a model, business model, not just a website or a mobile app or piece of software. Okay, this platform creates a value. Again, creates a value by bringing people together, consumers and producers. So let's take a look at this example, okay? So today's fastest growing and most highly valued companies, like right there, we all know, right? We shop on there sometimes. Yes. I hopefully only the products that are not in Atomy. Okay, Amazon, right? Yes. Okay, let's look at Amazon. Okay, this is a great example when we say platform. Okay, and this is a platform that creates income, but it's only for those who are at the top, the CEO. Because what happens is, does Amazon produce any products?
Nope.
No, they're a platform, right? They will link consumers to come to the platform, to purchase products by the companies, the vendors who are producers. So Amazon is just the platform that connects productions and manufacturers with consumers. Do you see that? But what happens here? When consumers purchase products in Amazon, do they get any benefit? Do they get compensated? Do they have income from using Amazon platform? No, not at all, right? And what else? This is a social platform. Now, social platform is completely different. than Amazon too, because social platform is just a platform that you use to create social relationships. Like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, they're just there to support engagement among people. This has no income at all. So we need to have it in our mind that not all platforms mean the same. They have all different kinds of platforms. Now let's take a step further. What is Atomy? Atomy is a post platform, like our CEO has mentioned in the slide that I showed you. This is a post platform income creation because once you register and become a member in Atomy for free, right, with no obligation, you go to the website and log in with your ID and password. What do you have? Your name on the top of the right-hand side. You get your own website in Atomy for free. That means your own platform. When you log into Amazon, is that your own platform? No, it's still Amazon's. But in Atomy, once you log in, this is your own platform where you can connect. You are the hub, you are the tunnel, you are the center core of this, where you can directly invite and link consumers to use Atomy products that are manufactured and produced. So you don't need to have your own warehouse. You don't need to create your products because Atomy has them for you already. All you need to do is have your consumers come join my hub, my platform, and use Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price products. That's it. This is just amazing because when you do that, that's not the end, because when you do that, what happens? You will create your income, residual income. You will be compensated. You will benefit by bringing consumers to your platform. You're creating income by using these products and connecting the consumers and utilizing this platform. This is so powerful, and I really want you to keep this in mind. This is nothing like Amazon. You cannot compare this to Amazon because a lot of people say, oh yeah, Atomy is like Amazon. It is not. It is a step beyond. That's why we call this post platform. Okay, next slide. So when we say Atomy has rewritten the history of network marketing company, we don't just say that, just to have pretty words. We have really rewritten the history of network marketing because Atomy is a post platform, which network marketing is part of a way to utilize the platform because network is the keyword in network marketing. Right? Networking is a great way to share information and develop contact with people, right? What did I say? Connectivity is the trend right now. So network marketing is connecting people. So this is a great way to see many, many benefits. Okay, if you grow your network, the more you grow, the more benefit you will receive. It is a great opportunity for us commoners who aren't born wealthy or have received inheritance, right, to become prosperous, because there are no requirements such as age, gender, specific capabilities. You can be part of this network marketing, this Atomy, with time flexibility, as you can start this part-time and then transition into full-time with no obligations. But what happened was negative perceptions started to appear, especially in Korea too, when some companies have the ill practice of taking advantages of people, right? This is when it's done incorrectly, when we say pyramid schemes or unrightful MLM. In this generation, of power of people, with this hyper-connected society, right? Of sharing data, resources, creativity, direct selling, has been growing exponentially. And the philosophy of this whole business model can be a great solution, right? To baby boomers, what else? To retirement plan, to unemployment, for even the millennials too. They're going through a lot of unemployment right now. So many, many benefits. So let's look at some of the key points that Atomy has to give you a little intro of Atomy. From 2009, when Atomy was established, to 2019, as you can see in this graph here, what does it show? Atomy shows a record of approximately how much? 1.3 billion in US dollars of international total sales within just that 10-year time period, which hasn't been that long compared to other companies that's been around for over 50 years, 100 years, right? From the moment Atomy was established till now, this company has continuously shown steady growth every single year, as you can see. And not only that, not only is Atomy showing a significant number of growth in Korea, but where? All over the world, yes. It has opened its door across the globe with how many different countries?
14.
Yes, 14, right? Total of all the global members of 9.6 million global members. This is amazing. Wow. So from North America, US market to Asia, right? We are growing tremendously all over the world. And you know, we're very fortunate to be and privileged to, we're very fortunate to live in the United States, where it's a place with what? Such a diverse community, right? Even in this English Zoom meeting right now, we have people from Russia, Mexico, India, Indonesia, US, everywhere. So this means that we get to meet people on a daily basis from different countries, different places. So this is such a great advantage to introduce Atomy and to share Atomy with those around us just here in the United States. Imagine what we can do with that. So within the 5-year time period, overseas revenue has shown 28% growth rate in our global branches. And within many global members around the world, I'm sure you're wondering how our Atomy America branch has been growing, right? Because we're here in America. So I'd like to take a moment to share with you specifically about where we're at, okay? So this is just from our 2019, because we're still in 2020, so we don't have the graph for that yet. But from January to December 2019, you can see the increase in numbers of the active Atomy America members, which has shown 50% growth in 2018 as well. Okay, and then here, okay, I'm sure you already know that Atomy is loved by many people because we're all here as Atomy lovers already here in the Zoom meeting, right? So this shows a graph which shows the statistics, as you can visualize, that we have shown exponential growth. Okay, when we compare 2016, that's the very bottom graph line, I believe, yes, to 2018, that's the top graph line in light blue color, and even show 23.7 growth over the time period from 2018 to 2019. So we're growing every single year. And in this chart, you can take a look at the numbers of the sales growth from 2013 and expecting around $79 billion. And then in 2020, which is this year, okay, we're expecting $100 billion in sales growth. Do you think we can do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? I think we can, right? Go Atomy. So, as you can see, within such a short time period, Atomy has shown achievement of high growth and development, because I'm sure we all know why, right? This is why we're all here, because of our innovative daily necessity products, right?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to be part of a company, you want to make sure to use what? Products that you're able to trust, right? You have to be able to love and trust these products and know what you're using and know what these products has to offer, and so that you can share this with other people. So Atomy doesn't produce our own products, like I've mentioned before, but what? Who are we? We are a distribution hub, distributing goods directly to consumers through a strong network of partners, as you can see here on the slide, right? Okay, our partnerships include Colmar B&H, which stands for Beauty and Health, which is a joint venture between Colmar Korea and Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. And sometimes we'll go a little deeper into that later on, but just do know that. And then we have Carey, and then other ODM, okay, original design manufacturer, and OEM, which original equipment manufacturer for technologies, investment, and product supply. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then Atomy is focused on developing and distributing goods with what? Strategy of prestige. And if you're going to go look up in the dictionary, you're not going to be able to find this word, because this is something that our CEO has created, prestige, which is a combination of the word mass, right? Mass production of, okay, so mass production is large amount of goods, okay? Large amount of goods, okay? Mass production of prestigious goods, okay? At the most affordable price as possible. all over the world. Okay. So we have this concept that we always say all the time, right? Absolute quality, absolute price. We don't just say that, right, to show off, but it's true. It's true. Because what does this mean? Okay. Is when you compare products, goods with the same price and Atomy with other products, what does it mean? Our quality is much higher, right? And then what happens when you compare with other qualities compared, okay, luxurious goods, okay, with our product, what happens with our price? It's low price. This is such an ideal concept that no one has except Atomy. Absolute quality, the highest quality possible with the lowest price possible. Do you agree that Atomy is an absolute company? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, not really.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So with this Mystige strategy, our sales volume is increasing each year, as I've mentioned, especially with our core products, as you see here. Okay. So Hemohim has been what? What does it say? #1 best-selling item in direct selling single item sales per what? 5 consecutive years. So you have to take Hemohim. Okay. So Hemohim is creating miracles. And you can see that, right? So, and also with our what? Absolute skincare set. Well, it's been a little over 2 years since it's our absolute skincare has launched here in the United States. And what? It hasn't even been that long. And what happened? 538,000 sets were sold. That's not that 538, 538,000. And I've won many and has won many awards for its design and luxurious quality. I mean, this is amazing. So you can obviously tell, right? And also you can obviously tell who's using Absolute Skincare Set because the skin will show, right? We know who's using Atomy. So I hope you try this, and I hope you try the Hemohim as well to really enhance your skin and for your health. And just want to notify you, okay, this is in Korean, but recently our Absolute Skincare Set has won a significant award called what? Changyeongsheo Award in South Korea. I know this is not in the United States, so everybody's unfamiliar, but this is a very, very, very special award. This is just an industrial award sponsored by Korean Ministry of Science and Technology, which acknowledges technologically innovative products and also for its research and for many different areas. So to give the award, they do a blind test with many other luxurious brands. Okay, it's a blind test. So without knowing the brand, they do all these testings. And our Absolute Skincare Set has dominated over the premium brands with technologies and development. Let's give a big round of applause to Atomy. Yes, right? This is what we're about. Very proud to be in this company. And not only that, the Fame set has also been carrying the fame of our original Atomy Skincare 6 system that we used to have, which received what? 2019 Good Design Award and Pinup Award for Best 100 amongst other products. Not only does it have outstanding design, but outstanding ingredient, outstanding quality that really rejuvenates and hydrate your skin. So I definitely recommend you to try this as well. And Atomia's, did you know that our toothbrush is called 1 second toothbrush? Do you know why it's called 1 second toothbrush? Yes, now start calling it a 1 second toothbrush because this Atomy toothbrush is sold every second. So when I'm talking right now, toothbrushes are being sold. Yes. Can you believe that?
Great.
With that,
Yes.
it has 30 million sales record in 2019, and we still need to have our records for 2020.
Ooh.
So let's, some people who are not even members in Atomy or don't even know what they're using, they're probably using the Atomy toothbrush right at this moment. You're probably using it too, right? Hopefully you're using it. So as you can see, our signature products plus other products that we have, Atomy is incomparable. And I definitely recommend you to try each and one of our products to gain your own testimonies, which our consumers also agree, right? As you can see, our return rate, what does it say? Only 0.19%. That's not even 1%. The lowest return rate among Korean MLM companies as well. So it really shows that consumers are really satisfied and in trust with these Atomy products. So what do you think? Is our product good or so good?
Good.
So good, right? So good. I hope you agree with that. Okay, so along with Colmar B&H manufacturing our Prestige products, just to give you a brief background of our GSGS strategy, we have this strategy to become a global distribution hub. This is really important. And sometimes when we say we have our products launched, we say GSGS product, right? So we do need to familiarize ourselves with this GSGS product, okay? So this, what it does is Atomy seeks to have a win-win relationship with increasing numbers of cooperating partners, okay, who can work together to source Prestige products at the absolute quality and absolute price, in which partnering businesses will also grow and expand with Atomy economically as well. So as you can see here, through this global source, global sales strategy, products have been sold and sourced around the world through Atomy's global sales, as you can see here, okay, such as black pepper from Atomy Cambodia, sandwich laver from Atomy Taiwan, and Atomy eye lutein from Japan, and Atomy avocado oil from Mexico. Woohoo!
Ooh, I like it. I love the oil.
With affordable price. And global members around the world can access these products anywhere with the benefits of gaining point value, PV, and be compensated for this. This is amazing. And for example, with our vitamin B complex, woohoo, it was launched recent. Oh, it's not really recent anymore because it was back in December. It's been several months, right? In 2019, we have already sold, and this is just from the result, the graph, the statistic from February. So then it was 7,500 were sold, but we're end of June right now. So I'm sure we have more numbers that were increased. Okay. And we're expected to export these vitamin B complex to other parts of the world. And we already exported to Korea and other places. And this is great because other consumers and us as well will benefit from this as well, as our points will increase from these GSGS products. Okay, all right. And before I end, as I wanted to go ahead and give you some of the benefits when you join Atomy and become a consumer and become a part of this Atomy company and business. As we use and share Atomy's extraordinary products, Atomy compensates all of us, right, to our advantage. And I like to briefly introduce how our solid and righteous company and righteous compensation plan really stands out from others. I'm not going to go too detailed into the numbers. That's going to be for part 2 next week. But I'm just going to show you some of our key concepts and our benefits. For those who are worried about, am I capable of succeeding in Atomy business, even though I have no experience in network marketing whatsoever or owning a business? Of course, you can in Atomy. Why? Because our Atomy has a well-balanced and unique compensation plan that is so simply laid out. It is so easy to understand with the core concept of sharing. It's about sharing. If you like to use Atomy products, you just share. That's it. That's what it's about. Because did you have to pay a fee when you joined Atomy? No, right? Hopefully not. Because you're not supposed to. And then a lot of people make an assumption that Atomy also has a joining fee like other places, but we don't. Not here in Atomy. And even just with that, that's a great plus point. And then there are no maintenance fees like monthly fee, right? You don't have to pay anything monthly, annual fee, or website fee, or any fees whatsoever. Just remember to purchase one item per year, maybe on your birthday to remember and to make sure so that your ID stays active. But there are no obligation, no requirements. And most importantly, Atomians, we have a well-balanced distribution to say equal, we're able to say equal opportunity for each and every one of us to succeed. This is why we say Atomy has rewritten the history of network marketing. Okay, there's some people who worry, okay, if I start now, I'm not gonna be able to succeed because there's so many other people ahead of me who started this business. Like, what did I say? 9.6 million people, right? Oh, Atomy's done, I'm done. Yeah, I can't do this. There's too many people. They think it's over. Did you know though that Atomy has a max limit where there's a ceiling, a cap, where everybody's able to have income? When everybody reaches to the top, Everybody gets the equal opportunity to have $50,000 per month, no matter where they come from, when they start. Even though our ID numbers are different, right? Someone will have number 1 ID. Someone will have 10,000 number ID. Somebody will have 10 million ID. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you start, because everybody will get to the top because we have that equal opportunity of that cap. So what we need to think about is that Atomy creates residual income. If you really put your time into this, and if you really take the advantage of what Atomy has to offer, you will create residual income. And really need to think about this. Remember what I say? Unemployment is rising. Your children might be unemployed or have been laid off, or you might have been in that situation. You're going to be laid off pretty soon, meaning that you are holding on to your active income. I have to work 10 hours a day to receive my income. If I don't go to work, what happens? No work, no money. No money, no honey. What do they say, right? Your husband's not working, your wife ain't happy. Nobody's happy. So, okay, meaning you having Atomy into your life will create residual income. This is also known as passive income. You're earning money while you're eating, while you're sleeping, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're traveling. So exciting. It really makes my heart flutter when I talk about Atomy, because Atomy is giving hope. It's giving hope to the lives of each individuals that didn't have hope because they're in such a poverty with no money for food, even for gas. And I've seen so many people, as I'm doing this Atomy business, I've been seeing a lot of people, and I'm like, I want to share this. It's not about business. We're not trying to sell products. We're trying to inspire, to give hope to each and every one of the lives that we encounter with. And I really hope that you keep that in mind. So this means, to wrap this up, you don't have to hang on to your active income. By having Atomy into your life, you will get the opportunity to create residual income where you don't have to be present or intricately involved for this income. And this is what passed down to your children and to your grandchildren. This is just an amazing opportunity. So just briefly an overview, Atomy, another great key point that I want to mention is that Atomy distributes PV. Every product that you purchase, you will accumulate what's called PV, point value. PV, point value, stands for profit. Okay, so every product that you purchase, you will accumulate PV, and then you'll be compensated. The company will keep 30%, and it's given 70% to the members. Other companies, it's the other way around. We get the 30% and they get 70%. They keep the bigger percentage. And Atomy, as you can see here, it's proof that Atomy is a generous, very generous company. Now, within that 70%, it's divided into this. As you can take a look at this pie chart, okay, 44% is distributed amongst the qualified members as general commission, and then 20% is given back to those who qualify for a mastership bonus. And then for those, remember at the beginning, I recognize the center managers who has a center, affiliated center, they're able to be compensated 6%. And then the 30% is kept by the company. Now, to understand Atomy, we have to understand binary system. Atomy, we say binary system because yes, it's networking. We're networking, we're sharing, and we have this what's called binary system. You have your left leg and right leg, okay? And with those left and right legs, it's not just members, what? From United States, but what? We're a global company, right? I mentioned that. So you can have global members from all across the world, as you can see here. So under my line, for me example, I have people from Mexico, from China, from Russia, Indonesia, Cambodia, Taiwan, but I'm here in the United States and I've never been to those countries, but I'm able to have those people under me and I'm able to benefit from those global members as well. And what did I say? Atomy is free. We all like the word free, right? Free. Yes, Atomy is free too, ladies and gentlemen. It's a free opportunity because, as I've mentioned, free membership, no monthly fee, free website, and this is your own website, right? You get your own platform, and no automatic monthly purchases, no obligations. It's a free opportunity. Please take it. Okay? Why aren't you taking it? It's free. Seriously, why are you still hesitating? There are no obligations. Okay, so what did I say at the beginning? Atomy gives. So as you have members under you and global members, it's a great. Atomy gives you the great benefit of unlimited level. What's unlimited level? No matter how many people you have, how many global members you have, it's unlimited. You're able to get 100% benefit from these members under your line. Other companies, if you compare other companies per se, sometimes they cut off after your 20th level, 20 members, they only give you 50% of the benefit. And let's go further. Okay, about 50th level. Okay, 20% benefit. Okay, now 100 level and beyond, no benefit. You're not able to receive any benefit. This is so mind-boggling because let me give you an example, okay? Let's say I introduced this great product to my friend in California, okay? And this friend introduced to her friend in Russia. And then this Russia members, oh my gosh, they got so excited. And then my line grew so really big. And I have all these global members and I'm on my, let's say, 1000th level. I have this business person from Taiwan who wants to do this business and it exploded. Okay, if it were other companies, will I able to benefit from that 1000th level? No benefit, no PV, no benefit whatsoever. But in Atomy, it doesn't matter if you didn't introduce that person because they're under your line, whether they're 10th level, 1000th level, or billion level, all those benefits goes all the way up to you, what? 100%.
100%.
That. So I want to emphasize that Atomy, you're not doing this alone. You're doing this with your members, with your team. It's a teamwork. So please keep that in mind. You never know who your friend's gonna bring. So don't ignore them. Okay. Now, unlimited level, yes, as I have mentioned, this is what I was talking to you about, 100% benefits. And unlimited saving. And I'm just going to touch the surface on this because I'm going to go detail into this next week. But this means as your PVs accumulate, as you purchase the products, and then as you accumulate products, group PV, when your members purchase products under your line, you will have unlimited saving. Now, as you accumulate PV for your group PV, what's going to happen? It's going to be saved today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and it'll be saved and it's going to roll over until you receive your commission, and then it'll reset to 0 and then you'll start over. But your points will be saved up. It's not going to disappear. Like some other companies, you have a deadline, and if you don't reach the deadline, it's gone, right? But Atomy is not like that. And I'm going to go detail into this next week. But just keep that in mind. Okay. And yes, I'm going to go detail into this next week. So just keep that in mind. And then last but not least, I did let you know that we have a cap, that we have that our CEO has put a cap so that our top people who are making money, more money, they have a cap. They cannot go any further. They're just waiting at the top for us. So that all these people who are just starting out, we have the equal opportunity to earn $50,000 a month. But as of now, we only have about 6 Imperial Masters. So they're making a little more than that. And actually us too, when we reach Imperial Master, we're going to be making around $100,000. But this is talking about when every individual here on this planet, okay, becomes Imperial Master. Let's hope that, yeah, we'll still be able to earn $50,000 a month. This is amazing. Okay, so as I've mentioned, every product has point value. Okay, so just before I go on, let me give you an example so that you're aware. So when you purchase HemoWin for $92 plus tax, you accumulate how many PV? What does it say? Somebody tell me.
54. 54.
Exactly. So when you purchase this, you will accumulate that. Okay, how about Absolute Skincare Set? You purchase product for $215 plus tax. How many points are you accumulating?
130.
130,000.
Exactly. Thank you. And then ginseng is actually 40,000 PV. It's they increased PV for us, so more than merrier. So thank you, Atomy. But the price stays the same. So that's what Atomy is about. But it hasn't been updated on this slide. I apologize. But that's how you accumulate PV every time you purchase products. Okay. So, and then as you purchase products and then accumulate PV, and then as you accumulate your group PV, when members below your line purchase products, you will accumulate group PV. Then you will also earn what's called general commission. Again, this I'm going to go into detail next week, but just keep in mind when you have certain personal PV, so when you purchase products with your own name, your own ID, you will accumulate personal PV. So with that, and then group PV, okay, your daily commission will depend on that. Okay, from $60 a day, this is something that you can get daily, up to $1,200 a day, depending on how many PVs you accumulate. That's one way to generate income. The second one is called mastership bonus. We have 7 different types of levels in here, and you have 2 chances during the month to qualify for this bonus. And if you don't qualify, that's okay. You just don't get this. But if you do qualify, you'll get the bonus. And depending on what mastership level you reach, your bonus will also depend on that. So Sales Master, starting with Sales Master, and then Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master, your mastership bonus will also increase as you promote to the next mastership level. And this one, I'm also going to go into details again. So don't worry if this is not making any sense to you, but I just wanted to let you know that these are 2 ways to generate income. Okay, but that's just briefly what I wanted to show you. So before I end, I do want to wrap up what I just mentioned, what I've mentioned all throughout this presentation, that what I want you to remember that Atomy is a platform, okay, which you can utilize with no obligation whatsoever, okay? There are nothing, no hidden fees, nothing, which creates a value between consumers and producers, okay? Not only creates success for the company, but Atomy's members' success by using these. So as a consumer, by using these absolute quality and absolute price products, you're able to succeed in this Atomy company, because these products are outsourced by outstanding partnership companies, which we benefit together. So therefore, Atomy's main focus is the culture of sharing, okay? That's what I want you to remember. So Atomy focuses on the culture of sharing, helping those who are in need all over the world, as our company shows great examples of charity work. CEO continuously, our Dr. Hangil Park, right, continuously building schools in Cambodia, and many more contributions throughout the world. He's a great exemplar of, and a great inspirational, he's a great role model of what contributing is about. This is what Atomy is about, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I really want you to remember. It uncovers mutual understanding, okay, exchange ideas with different cultures, and move humanity to a whole new level, okay, from this human to human business, so-called human to human business. We're all doing this with love. This is what it's about, and this is why I fell in love with Atomy. So I hope you're aware of our world and how the world is changing. And before I really end, I promise, okay, I want to share this quote, and I've been sharing this quote a lot, and you probably heard this from me a lot, but I'm going to share it again, okay? It says, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change," by a great man named Charles Darwin, okay, also who's known for the survival of the fittest. We need to fit into this hyper-connected society with a platform of Atomy, ladies and gentlemen, that finally gives us the life that we always dreamed of, okay? I am secure, and I am full of happiness because of Atomy, and I want to share my happiness with you. That's why I'm introducing this to you. That's why I'm sharing this with you, okay? You might have lost your dreams because you couldn't find hope, or because of the livelihood that you're in. Atomy is giving hope to everyone around the world, changing everyone's lives. You just have to change your mind, change your heart, change your action. Because imagine this, okay? I want you to picture yourself. Where are you 20 years from now, or even 10 years from now? Are you still doing that same job, living in that same old house, same life, same thing? Maybe the only thing that changes is your age. Let's not hope that, okay? Thank you so much.